Alright, so today I think is going to be the last part of Kena Bridge of Spirits. We'll see. Before we go to the mountain, which is the last area in the game, I want to just kind of mess around. Because I do believe this will be the end of this playthrough. So I'd like to just do a little bit other extra stuff now that we have some other abilities.
Right over there.
And obviously there is still other stuff we can do, so. This is, yeah, I did ever, I can speak. So, yesterday for me was the previous time I played this game. And I have free time again today, so I'm just like, I may as well wrap up this game. I don't have much else to talk about because I talked about almost everything last time. So this is gonna probably be a lot more chill. I guess I need to be up there to do that. Oh, okay. Thank you. I shouldn't have as much difficulty playing the game now, given last time I played it was yesterday, so my memory of the controls and everything in the story, all that is still here. Why didn't I shoot the arrow? I'd say that's one consistently kind of annoying thing that happens. Is if I don't pull the bow and arrow all the way back to where it wants, then I just don't fire any arrow at all. I think that's like one of my only complaints about the combat system is the arrows can be a bit jank. It's like you can feel it and you pull back and you see it, but sometimes like there it's like I'm not pulling it all the way and I can fire it. And, like, I'm just pushing the button here to do that. Sometimes it doesn't let you fire it off at all, for some reason. Oh, goody. Oh, lovely. We good? I think we're good.
See that over there? Go get it. All right.
But yeah, today I just wanted to do some exploring. And we'll wrap up with the mountain. I have no idea how long this will actually take. I'll just go with the flow, man. There's another one. I did look up last night Ember Lab's social media and like what is Ember Lab been doing the past year or so? Because this game came out in I think like late 2020, early 2021, somewhere around there. I think it was like late 2020. But anyway, throughout at least 2021 through up to now, their social media interaction has mostly been through retweeting people's photo modes of this game, which is a little odd in the current... Like, that's something I would expect a company to do in, like, 2016, 2017 on Twitter and stuff. I get that they're an indie company, and they probably... There's probably not a super massive fan base for this game because it's a bit smaller in scope. And it's not under a giant label. I think like Maximum Games published this or something, and that's the funniest thing ever. I remember when that I read that, I was like, oh shit, that's not good. Maximum Games is generally a shovelware publisher. They publish a lot of garbage. So I was surprised that they had somehow gotten this IP to publish. And the game itself is fine, so I don't... weird. Anyway, but yeah, Ember Lab has not been doing a whole lot on social media lately. I went to their website, I went to the merch store for Kena Bridge of Spirits, and I wanted to buy some of the stuff there, but it's all sold out, man. And the kind of more annoying part about that is that it looks like Ember Lab has been giving a lot of the merch out. I'm not sure if it wasn't selling. At the same time, it looks like it was only available on their website, so... Most people go to most gamers, quote-unquote, go to companies like Fangamer, The Yeti, IM8-Bit, even if, like, for a physical edition, they'd go for, like, limited run games or something if it's a small release. Or, no, well, that's the thing, limited run even still does some merch sometimes. But, yeah, they go to, like, one of these other third-party gaming merchandise-centered companies to buy things about games they like. And only a few companies are generally successful with selling their own merch on their own company brand websites and such, like Nintendo, Sony. Xbox has a store, although their selection's never good. And more specific things like Pokemon. The Pokemon Center, I'm wearing a Pokemon Center t-shirt right now. It's just like, yeah. Ember Lab's a very small indie studio. Only people people like me who kind of really actually enjoy and appreciate the game, who want merch specifically, would go to the company website to try and find it, and there was none there, so... But yeah, there was no merch on the website store. Like, all the listings are still up. They had they had a Rot plush, they had pins, they had... Weirdly enough, there was a whiskey glass that was like $40 with the Kena logo on it. That was really weird. That's something I would expect someone like Sega. I would expect an organization like Sega to do that with Yakuza or something. I have some Yakuza shot glasses, but I don't drink alcohol, so... Yeah, it was just very weird. It reminded me of looking at the King's Quest 2015 website from The Odd Gentleman many years ago. It reminded me of that, where it's like there's a little bit of merch, but most of it seems to have been abandoned to a degree. There was one merch item that was still available on the website as of this recording for the game, and that was a little thing, I want to say like trinket package or something. It was 3 little LED keychains that just have like the logo, Ember Labs logo, and a Rot in them. And it's fine, but that's not exactly what I wanted. I'm more of a I would have liked the Rot plush. The Rot plush is nice looking. And I also saw on their Twitter they used to have Kena Bridge of Spirit t-shirts, and I didn't see any evidence of that on the store, but those look cool. I'm a good I like t-shirts for stuff. They're easy, they're usable. I talked last time about how I don't really collect shelf candy all too much. And yeah, t-shirts are fine because they're usable. Oh yeah, that was kind of disappointing. But around the holidays, the recent holidays, they seem to have been giving out I hate this kind of stuff because it just seems so shallow to me. But it seems that they had a bunch of content creators trying to kind of push the game a little bit around the holidays this past year to, I'm assuming, to increase sales or just kind of give exposure to the game a bit more. But they kept giving out these content creator care packages and such for these people who hadn't even played the game yet. And that's something I know a lot of gaming companies do, but they generally do it for bigger streamers and content creators, and they do it when it's a big release. Something like, I'm just gonna throw something out there random, like EA trying to get free marketing for Battlefield or something like that, or Call of Duty. Square Enix, I'm aware, did that for Final Fantasy Crisis Core Remake with some people. So I'm aware that larger companies try to do that to try and push their big AAA games. It's a little weird to me to see an indie company trying to do that with its smaller game. And at the same time, it's like you're giving away the merch for free, and I wanted to buy it, you sons of bitches. It's just like, you guys. I would have bought it. I would have bought it, but no. Anyway, my annoyance at seeing that stuff is now gone because it's like I can't do anything about it. At the end of the day, I have the game, and I enjoy it. I just don't get any fancy toys with it. But yeah, if there appears to be no art book for this game. On the website, they were selling some like postcards of some key art on them. But like, if they did like a full-on art book for this game, I don't know if they even could. I don't know how many art assets there were for the design of this game, but I would certainly buy that. Where is this taking me? Where the heck are we going? I feel like I'm entering some Dark Souls place. You ever look at like an image and just kind of feel, like literally physically feel the atmosphere in it? Like I can feel like the kind of mildly moist humidity in this room, looking at the moss and the way like the colors in here. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like it's like a cave, like kind of like a just some sort of humid thing. The air is thick and moist. The wood planks I'm stepping on are damp and rotting. Can I... You have got to be kidding me. Great. Now we're stuck in here. The flying guys seem to infinitely spawn, maybe? I really don't want to fight this Kappa right now, man. We're probably gonna die in here. I'm just gonna say that ahead of time. We're probably gonna die in here. Can you guys stop it, maybe? I like how this dude was just standing there going like, hey. He's just looking at me. Why did I not latch? Thank you. You see, this is the stupid part. It's like, how am I going to be able to fight this thing? I'm having a Spider-Man all over the place while I'm getting shot by weird dust oxes. Oh, he ran away. Running away, are you? Can I not just wipe him out here with this? Basically. Alright, they're down. Is that it? Am I free to go? It doesn't look like... Oh. Oh, okay, there's actually a thing down here. I thought this was just like a boss rush or something. I was like, why am I stuck? Why did I get myself stuck into this? But no. There was that. Okay, so we did clean up a bit of the village. You guys good? You're just kind of standing here while you're holding that stuff. But yeah, needless to say, Embelab, if for some reason you're watching this, I would very much appreciate a t-shirt or a rock plush. No, it's good. If we're on this topic, the weirdest thing about buying, specifically if we talk about t-shirts, the Pokemon Company for Pokemon Center, their t-shirts are some of the better quality ones. Okay, here we go. It's a water park. The Pokemon Center's t-shirts tend to be very, very good quality. I really like the quality of their shirts and the prints that they put on them. They don't tend to deteriorate that fast when you clean them in like washing machines and dryers. Nintendo's are terrible. That's the funny thing. Nintendo, if you buy any like t-shirts off the Nintendo merch store, like the actual store for the company, the t-shirts on there are terrible. They're nice at the start. They're like these generic Gildan shirts, and they're fine at the start, but the prints on them just deteriorate so fast, man. I have a Star Fox Zero shirt that is nothing but a gray shirt at this point. And I only bought it like 2 years ago. Yes, they were still selling like Star Fox Zero merch on the Nintendo store like 2 years ago. But yeah, my favorite is the Pokemon Company's stuff for like gaming clothes. And, yeah, Xbox I've never specifically tried their stuff, and PlayStation, oddly enough, is very high quality. It's very, very strange. I don't know where they source their shirts from, but PlayStation's t-shirts. I have a Concrete Genie and Ghost of Tsushima shirt that I got 3 years ago, and I wear them at least like once a week generally. But the shirts themselves haven't changed in their form at all. Normally when you wear a t-shirt and you wash and wear it a ton of times over a course of years, the shirt kind of gets a bit droopy. I don't know how to really say it. It gets worn out, basically. These shirts haven't done that at all. The Concrete Genie print has a little bit, you know, when you get like a screen print shirt and like it starts to spiderweb kind of crustify itself. It has done that a little bit. Not too bad though. Not bad compared to any other, like one of those kinds of shirts that I've ever owned, relative to how much I've worn it. But I'm mainly just surprised in that the form factor of these shirts has stayed the exact damn same as when I bought them day one. They still feel like new shirts, and I've worn them so much. So if you're looking for a Hardy t-shirt, I think PlayStation has something going on with that. I don't know really. I'm not like shilling any of this stuff specifically. I'm just like giving my thoughts after owning some of this stuff. Because I talked about getting when I first played Ghost of Tsushima, I talked about how I got the t-shirt for the game because of how excited I was for the game, and that was a good buy in my opinion because Ghost of Tsushima is amazing. But I'm surprised the t-shirt still looks exactly the same way it did when I got it. I can't believe Ghost of Tsushima is going to be 3 years old this year. Technically, this game's going to be, what, 2 years old this year?
Get that. Yeah.
This house has tons of treasures. Ladybug. Can I get a forest spirit over here? I think there's a thing over here. No, there's a drop to bring one over here. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, may as well do this. But yeah, to wrap up everything I just said, PlayStation shirts are alright in my opinion, Pokemon Company shirts are alright in my opinion, Nintendo's are good for like, I want to say like 4 months, and then they start to kind of deteriorate very rapidly. How did I get the guy behind... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna ask about that. I'm just like, how did I get the guy who's further in the back with that? Oh, that was a super easy fight. I have so many crystals. What is this? Is it a rod? Oh, okay. was like, how do I interact with this? I'm not getting a prompt. Speaking of Ghost of Tsushima, I went back just to watch... I haven't seen any of what I recorded 3 years ago at this point almost, with that series. I went back and watched like 10 minutes just to be like, let's put on, I think I put on like part 12 or something. No, I watched like 5 minutes of part 12, and then I went and watched the beginning of the Iki Island DLC just to remember what it was, because I'm like, maybe I could go back and play a little Ghost of Tsushima some point this year. We got Michael Jackson over here. What was that, Kita? Holy crap. Did you guys see that? She just swoosed. Alright, that was good. I like that. That was... It's a feature. It's a feature. That is amazing. I'm just gonna view that as a feature. Is there anything else in this place, or was it just the rot and the chest? I think that's about it. Yeah. So I went back and watched like 10 minutes or so of the Ghost of Tsushima stuff I did 2 years ago. And my mic honestly doesn't sound too different than now. It sounds a little bit clearer, but that's because I was having some weird issues with my mic, I think late in 2021 or something like that. I don't know. I know there was some weird mishap I was having with my mic at some point around like late 2021, early 2022 or something, that I had to reduce the amount of my voice that comes through because it constantly kept peaking. I never found a way around that, and I'm not really sure if that'll ever be fixed, but the way I have it now is totally fine. It is still silky smooth and clear. So what can I do with this? The storehouse.
Go get it.
There's a lot of stuff in here that I just never claimed. But yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I can do this if I can find the thing. There's that. Do I have to collect those, the mail? I think that's what I have to do to unlock these things. I have to collect the spirit mail to unlock these areas, which is something I'm not really keen on doing. I was kind of hoping it would be progression-based, like I thought it was going over there, where if like, oh, I fix this one, then I can do the next one, then I can do the next one. But no, it does seem that there's some other requirements. We did a little bit. I'll take a look around over there a little bit, just to see if there's anything over there I could unlock or fix before we go to the mountain and wrap things up with some good old boss fights. I forgot what I was talking about. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I would like to play like another part of it just for shits and giggles and have some fun with Jin again. Oh, there's a rot. There was a key phrase that I said 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago. This was in the Iki Island beginning. When you first like discover the encampment of people freaking out, they're just wigging out, man, having a cow and breaking down, dying. I said there was a line that somebody said, one of the NPCs in their dialogue, and I was so amused at it. And I honestly forgot that it was a thing, and I said it, and I was like, I'll use that at some point in the future, and I never did. Your mind has been banished to 1,000 hells. That's honestly a pretty damn good line, and I thought so 2 years ago, but I guess I forgot about it instantly. Someday I'll use that for something. If I remember. Your mind is... Let's do that. Your mind has been banished to 1,000 hells. Your mind has been banished to 1,000 hells. Yeah, so apparently none of this stuff is really necessary for me to do the final boss stuff. I remember there's being an entire section, but apparently it's skill stuff. I guess. I don't even know how to, like, initiate this. I would also someday love to use a free cam and just look at the level. Like, that, just the overworld and all these areas. Like, see what they look like without being restricted to the ground. Warrior's Path. Now here's something. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much I can do here right now. Once again, I hear something. Like, it sounds like there's a collectible or something over there when I hear that, but I don't really have access to get to it. Glistening of the village heart caves are scarred from the waves of an ancient sea. So I'm guessing that these mailboxes are giving me hints of where the spirit mail for them are. If I ever want to come back to this game for the channel, then maybe I'll do that. But I think I'm kind of good. There doesn't seem to be anything else I can just actively do on my own here in the town without just backtracking through the levels again. Yeah, I think we're going to the mountain then. It's a little shorter than I thought, but alright. If I ever come back to this game for the channel, then I will... These guys were just sitting here waiting for me. Then I will make it a point to get the rest of the spirit mail and liberate the town. Because I know I did that when I first played through the game. I liberated the town and all that. That's why I'm a little confused. I'm like, all this stuff should be open and have access to me. I'm used to it being this way, but it's not. I want to turn that little house up, but I can't. It bothers me. I remember getting another staff in this game, weirdly enough. I don't know if that's a thing. I have like vague memories of unlocking another entire staff. Weird. Alright. Well, we're going to the mountains, so... We'll see how this goes. I know there's boss fights ahead. And I remember what bosses they are from before. How well I'll do against them? I have no idea. Alright, here we go. So we got two flowers in here. Yeah, that's my reaction when I was playing the PlayStation VR. It's like, ooh, it's fascinating. Oh, it's too much!
You have come far, Spirit Guide. But what is it that you truly seek?
Oh boy.
What are you hiding? Why are you here? I can feel your true intent. You pretend to care for these spirits, but really, you only serve yourself. You cannot hide your weakness from me.
Dad is gone. Can you help me find him?
Don't worry. We can look for him together.
This is his staff. He can't get home without it. Can you carry it for me?
Take it slow.
Zaju's like, what the heck happened?
Crossing over is no easy task.
Toshi's spirit was different, stronger than the others. He was able to push me from his memories.
Toshi wields an untamed power, but that is not why you failed. Corrupt spirits feed on the conflicts within ourselves.
My father told me stories of the Sacred Mountain Shrine and its connection to the spirit realm. After I lost him, I set out to find the shrine, hoping it would make me a better spirit guide. I've always known he was gone, but I thought if I could help enough spirits find peace, he would see me and be proud.
Many spirit guides have come before you, but they have all failed. Your father will be proud of who you've become. Toshi could not accept the fate of our village. He destroyed the sacred creature and broke the natural cycle of the land. It seems Toshi has hidden his relics in the spirit realm. You will need to cross over to search for them. Look for gateways in the village. Dash through them to reach the spirit realm.
Okay, there's actually more than I thought that we were gonna get. Well, to a degree. I knew that there was more, but I was having a weird, like, inner confusion about, like, okay, I know there's more with this game. So where is it? And here it is. I had to initiate contact with Toshi first before I could get to the trials stuff. So, this is what I was weirdly confused about with all the village stuff being blocked off. Now we can do it. Now that big tree off in the distance over there, that is stuff we can access. I believe. Where do we have to go? Okay, we have multiple spots here. 3. We're gonna go do this one first. I vaguely remember this one being the most difficult, I want to say. But yeah, so this is it. Now we're able to do it. That was a nice voice crack there. Can I? Dash. Okay, now we can dash through the spirit gates. The warrior path. So... Oh, I'm stupid. I have to stand on this to do it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty neat, ain't it? I am so happy I wasn't just, like, misremembering all this stuff. I was like, there's an entire sequence here that's just not happening, and I don't know if I need to get more spirit mail to do it, or if it's something I'm just misunderstanding, but no. I was just misunderstanding how to get to it. Right, this is gonna be... We gotta be fast. If Can I not dash? Thank you. Platforming. Is there anything else here? Nope. Here we go. I don't remember liking this fight. For some reason I remember this little arena. Oh, I'm in that sludge stuff. I can't be in that. Oh, that's why the ghosts appear. These things start showing up. Arrows don't work on them. I still target them like regular enemies, but I can't hit them. So how do I fight these things again? It's been a year and a half. I'm trying to figure out, do I parry them? I don't think a bomb will do anything. Don't think it's gonna work. That does work! Okay, so they're trying to teach me to parry. Woo, you're here. And I'm there. One down. Come on, big boy. Yeah, I gotta get that timing right. Can I hold this and use it to explode out, kind of like Quen? No? I'm too early with that. Yeah, the parry's a little bit off. That was too late. Oh, I need to heal, actually. Is there any way for me to... Can this work here? No, it does not. Cool. Not even that. I am being forced to learn to parry. And I'm gonna die for it. That's probably why I didn't like this. And why I remember it. Nope. Here we go. We're gonna die here. Yep. Slammed into my head. Just sword straight through my skull. Every time I think I'm gonna get it, I don't get it. I'm just taking a heck of a beating. Yeah, it's just not working. I'm timing it pretty well. estimating their sword strikes, but it's not. It's always just like that was bad there, but it's always just like either a second off. It's very, very precise. Maybe that's not how I'm supposed to do this. I see that I can jump around and climb on some of the platforms. Let me see if that's something I can do. Can't get up there. Oh, if you step in the sludge stuff, you're just totally stuck. This isn't letting me do anything. I'm pretty sure that's to open the gate here once we're done. The bombs don't seem to do anything either, they just go right through. Dashing. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense. I need to dash. They're trying to teach me the new mechanic, not to parry. Okay. Can I just dash freely then? I can. Oh! I thought it was something that's more I thought that was something that was supposed to be used only with the gates. Alright, so this is 4. I don't really have a way to get up here. Oh.
Right there.
There we go. This is 3. This is 1. Where's 2? Oh, in there. Okay. So 1, 2, then I gotta run up and then run over to the corner. Okay. Here we go. Can I not, actually, yeah, can I not just look at which ones they are at the start? I'm going off of which platform it is, but can I not just shoot them all in sequence? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I not just do this? I can, okay. That's nice. I was thinking it was some sort of platform puzzle, but no, it's strictly just the beacons. Okay, where are we now? There's a large torii gate over there. That's where we started. What is this here for? I can slide down, I guess? Let me take a look at what this is. I don't get why this is here. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Whatever. Let's go down this way. Why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this. Ah! It still raised it up. Post-mortem actions. Oh, jeez. Too fast. Alright, we're gonna have to... Alright, let's try to do this just right. Not right. The platform was about to fall under me just then. There it goes. I hear a rot somewhere here, I think. Maybe there's nothing. Do I have to fight bosses in these places? Yeah, there's gonna be a fight here.
Over there.
Okay, what do we got? Let me look at the arena first. 1, 2... We got 2 healing flowers over here. This looks like a meditation spot, but I can't interact with it. Right. I remember thinking these guys were similar to the Ganon Blights from Breath of the Wild in that they each have a different weapon and they fight kind of different. They're concentrations of dark energy. I feel like this guy was the strongest one for some reason. I remember the one that was in the forest flying around definitely being the weakest one. Let's see if memory's right. Oh, I got rid of your hat. Sorry about that, bud. My voice is giving out already. Can I run into him to damage him? I have no stamina. It kind of stutters him a bit. I need to block that. This music's great. Did not have enough time to do that. Rot, can you help me here? Why are the Rot not here? They're not letting me, It was because I was focusing on him. If I lock onto him, the Rot don't do anything for surrounding things. Great. Now I know that. I was way too close. Kick! Somehow I blocked that. Hoo-wee. Okay. Village crest. Yeah, wow, my voice still hasn't recovered from yesterday. It's like trying to give out. Alright, I'll go a little easier on my voice today then. Sure. That one has a cat hat. Are there any goodies up here? It doesn't look like it.
See that over there?
Yeah, I don't see anything here.
Many rang this bell on a journey of reflection, hoping to seek guidance from our ancestors. As our village struggled, Toshi found few answers here.
Yeah, now this area is all cleaned up. The water's all nice. It's very beautiful. You got some nice torii gates out here. It's wonderful. I know it's dumb, but yes, I do have a stupid smile on my face. Alright, let's keep moving. This is the forest one. I remember this one being the easiest. By me saying that, it'll probably be the hardest now. But let's do this other one first. Unless this is the forest one, who knows? The Mask Maker Path. There's a lot of poison here. Nope. We're not touching the challenge chests. Ooh, a lich right out of the gate. Oh, I had no health. What the hell? I wasn't getting hit by anything, so I didn't even pay attention to it. Was it draining my health or something? Alright, let's try that again then. Yeah, it's like doing a spell on me that makes me get only 1 HP. Oh boy. This is not good. Yeah. Alright, this guy's being a jackass right out of the start, huh? Kina, don't just look at it. Stop it. The more I whittle away at its health while it hasn't cast that spell, the better. There we go. And no, I keep getting hit by these things. Jeez, man, there's so many explosions happening. There is so much happening in this initial fight. Cool. Yep, I expected that at that point. Okay, maybe this is the tough one. Maybe the other one was fine, and this one's gonna be up in my face about it. Oh, I have to fight you again. Okay, the lich is out pretty good. I don't know where that one on the left came from, but sure. It's just an onslaught. Jeez, man. Ooh. That was tough. I will not lie, that was tough. Where does this go? It goes over here. That's right, we need to put these candle things to the shrines. Okay, that opened the gate. Let me explore a little bit about these houses first.
Go get it.
I'm a little shocked they put something so difficult at the beginning of that fight, well, this area. That gives quite an impression. There's nothing in here. Does not appear to be anything in there. It came from down there. I don't think there's anything back here. I mean, there kinda is, but that looks like it would be used with the Forest Spirit, which we don't have at the moment. Let's continue. Huh, that's actually the, right down over here is where Zaju is. I took that right to the face. Oh goody. More little freaks. Got him right in the eye. He didn't like that. You see, that's how you fight those things. When you saw me draw there the first time, that's what I'm talking about with the arrow not always doing what you want it to. It just stops for some reason on occasion, and you have to redraw. I don't get it, but you get used to it. Okay, there's a lot of bombable stuff here. I don't think I need to be doing any of that yet. I think I need to continue this way. Oh boy. That would have been death. Oh, huh. This was still going, that's funny. How do I... This is all very fly by the seat of your pants. Okay, we're good. There's a shrine down here. Okay, you're real? You're real now. That was not tasty. And we're having a party. We're all good. Yeah, this is very much a focus time. Very much a focus up and pay attention to what's happening kind of sequence in this game.
This could have been Zaju's workshop. These tools look like the ones he carries.
The mask I craft only helps the spirit who has left us. Your duty is to the people who remain. I'm afraid the burden of a village leader grows heavier with time.
I'm gonna get that shrine. Right, let's hope we make it. No. And we're gonna maybe oh, we have to blow this up. Okay. We're probably still gonna die here, but let's have some fun with it. No, we lived! Yay! Somehow. We had to do some backtracking, but sure. You know, maybe death would be easier. No, the game has punished us for this. It's fine. Alright, we're back. That was kind of funny to me. It's not letting me go up. There we go. I assume the enemies we fight will get stronger the more we do this. Okay, we're good on that. Where is... One of these is missing. Oh! Oh, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Okay. At least I think it is. Three, one... we're just gonna put this one on this one and see if it actually is a puzzle or not, or maybe if I'm just over-analyzing this. No, it is a puzzle. I could see these things lit up red, the little like mask things on the sides of the pond. They lit up red when I put it in the wrong spot and then it summoned enemies. They each have different masks on them. So this one goes over there. Okay, yeah, okay. I get it. I didn't even notice the masks at first. So this one goes over here. This one goes all the way back over here. I want to get them in position first before I actually put them on, in case, like, enemies still come out or something. This one actually goes over here. We're gonna let this one go on now. Alright. It is the boss fight, okay. So we got one healing spot, two healing spots. what are you? Swordsman. And ninja. Great. He's a conjuring swordsman. How do I dodge that sword? I'm gonna try and use blocking as much as I can, but I don't think that'll be the most beneficial. Oh no, what does he trap me in? I don't know what's happening here. That was crazy. Okay. You know, this Master Koga could learn a thing or two from this guy. Where's a flower? I need one. Thank you. He's somewhere. There he is. Oh, great. I need another flower, please. Thank you. Where is he? Oh, this again? Really? Maybe if I stand in the middle? Oh! Can I dash out? No, I'm trapped. I really can only just block inside of that thing, huh? Keeps disappearing. Where is he? There he is. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to use the bow and arrow. Squandering it. That would have been so cool. Aw, man, this again. Don't you have any better tricks? Oh, can I, like, shoot him through here or something? Oh! Huh. That's how that works, huh? I like how one of the last attacks I did was figuring out one of his moves. Just on a whim. That wasn't too bad. It was a little imposing. Alright, is everything good here? I think we're good.
Roshi since he was a boy. Watched him grow into a leader. He cared deeply for our people. Losing so many drove him to do terrible things.
Another hat. What is that? Oh, it's a charm stone. Resilience. Staff damage moderately increased for 8 seconds after taking damage. Lose all courage on last hit. So once again, you get you get a buff on your damage output if you get hit, but you lose that last chance to fight once you run out of energy, which I think that's much more valuable than very low quality damage buffs and stuff like that. That's not good. If it were a permanent increase that was substantial to my damage and output, then I would lose that, but no, it's not that good, in my opinion. Because if you have that last moment of health after you lose all your health, then you have the potential of maybe if you're in an arena combat sequence, you can get a flower and get all your energy back. It's actually very valuable. Alright, so the one that we have left is the one that flies around the trees and shoots arrows and stuff at us, I believe. I remember fighting this one first when I played this, and I thought it was the easiest one out of them. I don't remember what the challenge before it was. You just gonna stand there? Oh, I should have saved that for this dude.
Right there.
Now my arrows recharge. We'll give it another try. See what goes on with this.
It's over there.
We good? Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, and a rock. We only need 2 more rots to get another level up on that. Okay, this way leads to where we need to go. There. Is there a force spirit thing I can do here? Like nearby? I'd like to get that shrine, just so. I'm kind of stuck on nothing, okay. I'm not sure about that, but I can do this. Getting sidetracked now, but that's fine. I guess I've already been in here, never mind. I can shoot these crystals. Yeah, it's a little weird. It seems like I haven't even really been up in this area yet.
Over there.
No! Why is it not... There we go. It wasn't letting me for some reason. Oh, is that it? I think that's it, yeah. What's behind this? Oh, that's neat. These things are just kind of sitting back here, waiting to be launched. They seem to be floating in place, though. This almost seems like, yeah. This is just like the developers just putting this object back here to be launched into the air without any, like, realism to it of any sort. Okay. It's fine, it's just a little funny. There's a chest over there. It's a hat. It's a baseball hat. Now we can cosplay as Ness from Earthbound. I think that's about it. I'll skip that shrine for now. Let's go through the gate. Hunter path. Okay, so the dashes use up my stamina. Or magic meter, or whatever that is down in the bottom corner. Annihilated. Annihilated. There we go. This actually is very relevant to the story. That's surprising.
I haven't seen these markings before. They seem to depict a more violent nature, glorifying the hunt.
village. We could make a weapon to defend our home.
These tools were hidden for a reason.
Right. So... here we go. One of these again. We haven't done one of these since the first part, I don't think.
All right.
Is there anything else I can do with the spirit orb? There's a chest back here. Does not seem so. Seems it was meant to aid me in combat there. It could be used here though. Oh, when I dash through one of these, things with this, it breaks it. Okay. I thought I was just passing through it. Nope, I can't dash in midair. I was gonna give that a shot. There we go. Yeah, this is the boss fight area already, I think. Yeah, it is. This is a very short... This is meant to be like the first one you do, I think. Do this. Do that. All the way in the back. Even further back. We good? I think we're... yeah, now we start. Here we go. Last Guardian boss. Kind of looks like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, the statue. Oh, you cheeky. I need to figure out its moveset. Alright. Flying around. Rapid shots. 3, a multi-shot. Energy burst? Kinda. Powered up arrow. Shoots 3 of those. Dive bombs. I think it's better to stay out of the tree line as much as I can. Like, stay out towards here. Where is it? Oh, hey. Ooh, yes. Yeah, it doesn't seem very difficult or even that strong. It shoots a lot, and it's kind of annoying, but it's not very... I wouldn't say it's super difficult. Not compared to the other ones. The other ones I had to really figure out. This guy just kind of flies around and does stuff. Oh, you can get on the ground too and strike me. That's new. That's new too. Alright, you're a little bit tougher than I thought. I need to heal though. Hey, hey, leave me alone for a second. Yeah, this is just gonna be a slow whittling away, pretty much. Where to go? There you are. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Just kind of an annoying little fight. It does a lot of pestering.
These statues were here long before our village. Teachings of an ancient people. Crafted to help future generations understand the balance of nature. We did not understand their meaning until it was too late.
I like how I leveled up while Roshi was giving his speech. Wow, I just called him Roshi. It's Zaju. Alright, Master Roshi. See you later. I'm gonna go save the world from Cell. Goku! Where's the fast travel point? It's over here. Alright, let's go fight Toshi. Alright, we got everything. We should be alright. And let's begin the end game. So we have to fight Toshi. I know there's a final boss as well after him. So let's see how well I can do this.
Your will is strong, Spirit Guide. The power of the mountain shrine is mine. I took it to save my people.
It's time, Toshi. Let go, and we can restore your home together.
You wanna challenge me? Come!
Alright. Starting off with an energy wave, okay. Big swiping moves, okay. Swiping, no swiping! Oh, homing attacks. Oh, he reflects my arrows back at me. Lovely. What about my bombs? That kind of stopped his animation there. He reflects those back normally too. Okay. Interesting, my energy gets corrupted by his. You can see it turn as orange, red. He's gonna do another burst. You jerk! You made me waste that. Okay, ice. What is he? Oh, roots? What are you doing, man? Can I get a hit in on this guy? I know he's not going to be easy, but still. I need health. This is another case if I need to whittle him away. Homing attacks. I'm trying to block him and it won't let me. Arrows stagger when I can get him in. I need to, like, learn how to close combat his moves. And I need to heal if I survive. Probably not going to. And he's chasing me now. Lovely. This guy's a fun dude, huh? Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna shut up and focus, actually. So, yeah. Alright, so I took a bit of a lunch break. Just a moment to kind of chill out. Refresh my brain for this final batch of fights. And I did upgrade Kina a little bit using the karma I had. So I got Parry Courage, I upgraded the bow all the way. And I got this cool split bomb that we'll probably never get to use. But, yeah, I think it's time to see about how many times it's going to take me to fight Toshi. And Toshi's not even the final boss. There is a boss after this. I'm going to try using the dash into him. I'm also not going to lock onto him if I can help it. Because that seems to... Locking on to enemies in this game doesn't seem to be the most beneficial thing. That was somehow very effective. Dashing into him seems to actually be very effective. It like it stuns him for like half a second, and then he has to refresh his moves that he does. Okay, he can kind of do it too, though. Okay, he's sending a bunch of roots out. Got him there. Oh, lovely. That's a 6 move. Got him again. This is going so much better. Oh, I always forget about the pulse. That went so much better. And I just started playing this again. The lunch I had was great, man. And a nice sandwich.
Together, the Rot are quite powerful. But I have faced them once before.
Oh no, our little guy is...
You may think you know these creatures. Let me show you their true nature.
He stole my Funko Pop collection. You know how long it took me to collect that, man? Years! So many conventions. Alright, let's go get our Beanie Babies back. That's a pretty nice place you got here. It's a little chilly, but it's kind of nice. Let it go, let it go. Don't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what you're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Oh no. Let the storm rage on, I guess. It's always the lizards. Okay, that hurts. Nice! He is an ice lizard, okay. Shoot the shiny purple gems, magenta, pink, whatever you perceive it as. Okay. I'm getting hurt by those. I have to shoot them off of them, and he grabbed me. I'm assuming I have to do this before I die. You know, as you would. I'm being a little careless with this. Got a third of his health. Right, now we have to fight. We must fight! Fight for your life! Ah, great. We got more little lizards coming at us. And I forgot they shoot little laser balls. This is not good. The courage balls do nothing here. Where's Dark Link or Shadow Link or whoever you fight in Ocarina of Time? This is totally where he is. He's just out in the distance watching. It's like, this is not my game. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. More! We're gonna die here. And there's a big dude. Yay! This is fun. Panic at the Disco! Oh, the boomerang! I forgot about the boomerang. Oh no, it's one of these kind of bosses, huh? Alright. I mean, here we go. I'm gonna shut up for this thing and just game as hard as I can. Alright, I'm putting the headset back on for this. Ooh. This has been a heck of a fight. Okay. I am totally good with it though so far. It took a few first tries to get it down. Whatever that boomerang dude was an absolute nightmare. Everything else has been pretty chill. I think that's it. I think that's the end of the final boss. If I'm remembering right. Yeah, Toshi. You can't have my cat hat wearing little dudes. They're mine. I'm gonna give each and every one a handcrafted cat hat from here on out. You're no match for me and my clan.
Our ancestors trusted in the power of the mountain shrine. Its waters nurtured our village, gave us life, strengthened our connection to the spirit realm. I could not understand why he would betray us. Our home was crumbling, and the people looked to me for answers. I failed them, and could only watch as life drained from the village.
So we should do nothing? You should take action.
The creature is connected to the balance of the land. Its presence, the famine. They are part of a natural cycle. The land needs time to heal. We must cross the mountains. It's time to look for a new home.
Your faith in the old ways has blinded you.
Lead our people, and they will follow you.
Zajiro, you have the power to stop this. We should drive it out.
Put down the staff, Toshi.
I will end this suffering.
Yeah, makes you hate Toshi quite a bit more, huh?
Why are you punishing us? What did we do? Answer me. How many people must die? Why? Tell me.
Dude, it's a giant lion, deer, cat thing, dragon.
Don't turn your back on me. Listen to me.
don't need you. This is it.
Yeah, Toshi's a real idiot. You can see just like this. Yeah. There's not many words I can say to this.
Zajiro once told me change was an essential part of life.
And you played the part of Loki.
He understood the Rot God's purpose. Fear drove my actions, and I destroyed something beautiful.
And killed a lot of people.
If I had just listened to Zajiro, how many could have been saved?
I don't know, because what you would do and what you did was
sorry,
the exact opposite of what you wanted.
We're not meant to suffer such pain. Grief is natural, but it can imprison us, change who we are. Your torment has lasted long enough. Nothing will change what happened here. You must forgive yourself so the land can heal.
Come, Toshi. Our time here is over. Goodbye, Kena. There is only one spirit left for you to help.
All right. Let's sit and think.
Goodbye, little friend.
You shall all be assimilated, conjoined together into a single entity that will lack individual consciousness. All of your souls will be formed into one being. Oh, great. Now we have a giant cat. I love it. Why didn't they make a plush of this guy? Yes. Fly. Yes, that is where it ends. We have brought balance to nature. And yeah, I'd say that's a little bit of the thing. It's just like, yeah, the game kind of just ends as soon as you send all the spirits off and you restore the nature deity and technically fix the issue. As soon as that's all done, it's just done. I'm fine with it. I like the game. I like the story. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Kena Bridge of Spirits. I like the game a lot. I didn't ever anticipate actually playing it for the channel or anything, but I guess I ended up doing that. Just because I've had like a desire to play the game again for like a half year or so. But yeah, I did enjoy it more the first time I played it just because I didn't know as much. I didn't remember. I honestly have forgotten quite a bit, but I'm surprised about the amount of stuff I did remember playing this again. Yeah, I love the art. I like the characters. The music's alright. Theophany, that's the guy who did the music. Well, they even have like the State of Play trailer composer, the release trailer composer for all this stuff. That's weird. That's weird to see that in games credits. Just to see like everyone who did like the promotional music for the game. Yeah, I don't have... I've pretty much said most of what I think about the game and everything throughout my playthrough, because I've already played through this before. But I had fun replaying it. And next time, there will be something different. Probably more Witcher, or maybe I don't do anything till Breath of the Wild 2. Let's throw that out the window. Tears of the Kingdom. Until maybe Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Who knows? Lately, this has been the most video games I've played in close to a year at this point. But yeah, I don't know if this game will... I don't know if this game will ever get a sequel. I'd like to see something more from Ember Lab. I don't know if they would continue a franchise out of this. I don't really think it's necessary for this series, but at the same time, Kena's kind of lined up to be a... It's kind of like Avatar. They're just a wandering spiritual person that can do episodic things. I know it's a really stupid way to explain Avatar and other things like this, but you have your spiritual main character, you can have them just throw them into a new plot involving some sort of area that's under distress or already destroyed, and kind of do the same thing you did here, just with another story, or maybe change things up a bit. In a similar vein to what you would see from like a Spyro or Crash Bandicoot or Sly Cooper sequel. Just kind of similar things, just new moves, new characters, new areas, things like that. I think that would be an appropriate approach to something like this, just from my perspective. I don't really think this needs a sequel, but I'd like to see something else from Ember Lab that's new, just to see what else they can do. I really enjoy this, though. This is the only PlayStation 5 game I've played through twice. At this point. So yeah, that's about it for me. I've said most of what I've thought about the game throughout playing it, so yeah, thank you for watching. The final boss was a bit tedious, but that's just because it's the final boss. And once I got past that stupid boomerang dude, everything kind of chilled out a bit with the platforming section and just kind of pulling those spears out of its back. So, I think that's it for me today. Good game. So, thank you for watching, and have a good night.